Good day everyone, this is Armoured Annie. Welcome back to my first Subsistence series and to episode 31. Welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for joining in with the general mayhem and silliness. It's good to have you with us. I have carried on exactly from where I last left off, with absolutely no idea as usual what that actually was that I was doing. Well, let's just eat something whilst we're here, because that's always good. And we are going to have a berry water as well. I have a lot... Oh, yes, I was making stuff. I was going to make power and mass storage. You are on, but you need topping up. I wonder if we put both generators on for the moment. Yes. We are crafting some zinc. I was thinking as well, I really do need to get some metal ingots made, because we've only got one and I'm going to need them. So we're going to make this and this so that we can end... Oh yes, I'd love to make that. So we can work our way up to the diving station, which we need 1200 for, or which we've got. Yes, no, it's for making the lever action. That's right. It's because I want to make the lever action. That is what we are... That doesn't seem... Oh no, it is. Oh no, it's mass... Oh, for goodness sake. Okay, I'm thinking, why isn't it going up? Aha! I was going to do that, wasn't I, as well? Right, so that lets me make one of those. And then we need to wait for everything to come back up. Yeah, so that's going to take a while, isn't it? So let's just put these bits back here for the moment. And I'm going to turn this darn thing off. And we're going to turn you off. And we're going to switch back just to the one generator. But right, let's take this with me and put this in here. Now this is going to be where I'm going to ask my party guests to sleep in future, should they stay over. Can I put you between those two? There you go, that'll be nice and tidy. Yes, I reckon I can fill in down here and make a solid floor. Oh, I got up that time. Ah, yes. Now, a very sensible comment was made. I think it was Arpeggio, by saying that my little cul-de-sac here could be turned into roof access. And I think that is a mighty fine idea. So much so that possibly we will do something about that now. Now, I think... I hate these darn stairs like most people most of the time, but I think for the purposes of what we're doing here, I think they will suffice. Oh, I got a lockpick. Check my fire whilst I'm here, that's okay. You need fertilizer. I could put some potassium on, but I notice I have 300 ash in here, which if I split, we could use. There you go, I didn't need all of it anyway. That is obviously in there for making adhesive on a rainy day. And goodness knows we get enough of those here. So we could put it here. Am I still going to be able to get past if I do that? I can't go any further, can I? No. So that would take us up round there. But I'm not going to get past it, am I? My reasoning was, though... Well, yeah, I don't want to block the window. Okay. Oh, I'm not going to be able to... Stupid thing. I want to go there. Could go there. And then what we could do is... Oh, hang on. We've got the old mouse problem again, I think. Let's have a look. Yes. Hold on one moment. Whilst we switch to the standby mouse. The one that is held together with sellotape, but does actually do the job. There you go. Right, okay. We're back. So we're going to come round here. And we are going to move the window. So if we grab this one a minute. By the way, the general consensus seems to be, yes, I should do another live stream. Yes, it should be a multiplayer. I love the name suggestion. Someone referred to us as being a motley, as them being a motley bunch. So I reckon we will have the Motley Crew, because that's my sort of music. So we are going to be the Motley Crew. We're just going to tidy a few things up here so that they're not spoiling the window. You. Let me think. You can come back out here. I should really box all of my guests in. That would serve them right for being in such untidy places. There. Move you. Oh, no, you won't fit there a minute, will you? So we need to move you out of the way. You are the spare generator used just for when we need to boost power for the purposes of putting the mass generator on, which I don't do very often. How far in can I take here? Quite far in. Just need to make sure I put the right one on each time. So you can go probably there, and you can therefore tuck nicely in there. Cool. And we can now see out of our window. Oh, and shoot things. Nice. Nice. And then what I will need to do for safety's sake is build this up. So probably one full wall should be enough. So we will do a full wall, which is there, and then I'm going to do 2 half walls up on top because I know what I'm like. So do it this way round. Actually, we'll take you from there and snap you on top of there for the moment. That can be replaced. Oh look, hello dear. You can go there. Now we have a fairly safe run up there. That easy to fall off now. We were... Oh, I wonder... Oh, I should have had a quarter... I need a quarter wall as well, don't I? Because unless I just do it like that for the moment, that's going to annoy me. However... But for the purposes of getting up here safely... Yeah, until we do some more up here, that will serve its purpose of getting me up and down there safely. Right, okay. The other consensus of opinion was that I really do need to move the FOB nearer to Charlie. And I agree. Somebody pointed out the fact that I would need more walls and ceilings, but again, well, some ceilings. The reason I didn't have a ceiling was because I did not intend to be near enough to Charlie for them to be able to lob things at me. I'll have to log in maybe and record an episode from one of my saves where I have a water FOB for Bravo, and you'll see what I mean, that it's you don't actually need a ceiling if you're not going to get close enough for them to be able to shoot you, or throw things in rather. But yes, I think that is going to have to be moved nearer. Put that berry water in there. Let's put you there. Shall I keep some more waters on me? Keep one more water on me. Right, we need to do some looting, really, and I have no idea where the rogues were. And I'm not going to be able to see now, am I? Oh gosh, I really should have looked at the last episode. Oops. I think I talked about running along the top. Ooh. Well, this could be interesting. And by interesting, I mean dangerous. Oh, hello, dear, again. Bit of a general loot around. Not to be confused with Lieutenant loot around. Sorry, it's been a very long week and we're only halfway through. I'm a little bit out of my usual rhythm of recording because work life and family life are a little bit complicated at the moment and have not allowed for the luxury of recording. I could have sworn I just heard a cougar growl. So yeah, it's I'm trying to squeeze this in. That is a... Yes, I know I can do a lot less. But as regular viewers know, whilst I have learnt the pistol-only technique for wolves, I am still a lot happier just to blast their heads off with a shotgun. Oh yes, we have a little fishing thing here still, don't we? Forgot about that. Oh, berry water, look at that. Or rather a bottle of water. Now it's berry water. There you are. Work our way down here. Trying to get into the habit of looting this area a lot more often, so that it more consistently spawns in loot. I mean, when I confine myself to this area, I do normally come back full, even when I don't have to get a lock crate. So it is a good area for me. Hello, Mr. Bear, over there. Also, I'm going to need to go and try another cougar at some point, aren't I? Just to prove that that wasn't completely a fluke. Which it was, but... An apple, I might eat that. What's that? Oh, it's the top of a tree. I thought it looked like a roof. A bag on top of the rock. You are a wolf? Now, do we have some ore on here? This is normally fairly good for ore. But it's not today. Oh yes, there we go. Here's a little bit of copper. So we'll take... Oops. Make your mind up. A bit of copper here. Is that a pig over there? Yes, it is a pig there. A boar, rather. Right, wolf, scrap. Just come in through here. Can't see a lock crate on the beach. And just as importantly, I can't see a rogue fire. So we'll have a little look Yeah. Now, milk is nice, but actually I want pearls. That's why I need to... I wonder... I know I'm saving up to get the lever action, but I do wonder whether I should do the diving station first. I think what's putting me off is the fact that as soon as I've done the diving station, I feel obliged to go down to the caves, which I don't want to do. I don't want to go down to the caves. And I'm sure that the rogues in the cave have become even nastier. From what the people that I watch regularly, who go down to the caves regularly, I can't help but feel that it's... they are being shot at more often, more viciously, and quicker as soon as they get out of the water. So I am a little bit reticent to go down there. So I don't know what part of the globe you are, dear watcher. I am in the UK, and most unusually for us, we are in the throes of a heat wave. Now, I realise that for many of you, our definition of heat wave is nothing to do. It is not even the same ballpark as it is for you. However, as I'm sure... oh, hello, Mr. As I'm sure you're aware, we are not the warmest of countries. Oh, sinew! Ooh. Stand up. There you go. And for us, temperatures in sort of the mid, high, and then into 30s and touching into 40s is centigrade, Celsius, is quite unusual. So, you know, we are struggling. We are struggling. It's affecting a lot of people. My particular business, as a charity, and dealing with often vulnerable people and older people, we have noticed fewer people coming out. So yeah, it's genuinely an issue. Just walk that whilst I'm standing here. Yeah, so I don't know what the weather is like where you are. Feel free to check in the comments. Right. And you, chicken, are going to check out. Oh, no, you're not. Because apparently I'm going to completely muck up that shot. Ah, embarrassing. You're going to give me a chance to redeem myself. Yes. Right, let's get this loot back in. I saw some more ore there. Oh, and I thought the cotton was ready then. Not yet, but the tomatoes are. Oh, and that cotton is. Did I pick up any seeds? Tomato seeds. Do I have more cotton? More cotton? Sorry, that made me jump because I couldn't remember somebody being in the actual doorway. Ah, clearly they are. What do I want to put in? I think I'm going to go with carrots in. Yeah. Oh. Can't count, clearly. Okay, we'll do one tomato then. Get through the door. There we go. Oh, do I have a fuel brick? Yes, I do. Well, hang on to that. You can butcher up. You can butcher up. However, I think I probably need the liver more. So put you away for a rainy day. Nothing else. No, that's just ordinary water still. I'll put berry water away. It's handy for when the guests come over. And if we're going to pack up and go for a picnic down to the central pond to build a base, which seems to be what is being suggested, then yeah, we will want to be able to pack ourselves some water. Right, so did I get... I only had 8 iron out of that. Great. Right, you must be done. No, not yet. On away whilst we wait. I will remember everything. Actually, I think I need the bridge. Still not done. Go away. Oh, one more shotgun shell. So we had some more 9mm in that box. And a couple more rifle rounds. Oh, that's always welcome. Okay. So, let's top you up, because if I wait, I'm going to forget. We need to make another lock crate, but a lock pick, but let's stick with the plan for once and do this. There you go. See? I can make a plan and stick to it. My name's Armadani, not Ono Kono. I will stick to our... And we will go back under here and put the mass storage on that little shelf over there. Marked mass storage. There you are. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Can we do it again? No. Oh, there you go. So it is possible. You just have to be in the right position. So, we've said we'll want another quarter wall to replace that. And the FOB. Yeah, you see, I'm going to need to take some materials out with me to have a look. How much light have we got? Rises in the east, sets in the west. Yeah, I've got time to go down there, but then I'd need to run back in the dark. So maybe we will just loot. Oh, there's strawberry. Oh, don't get that for a start. Maybe we'll just have a little look around here and see what else we can see. Probably need to craft up some planks so that we've got some more resources with us to take for building if we're going to go down, because I think that would be quite cool. We'll all take a run down to the central pond and we will look at building down there. Right, I've got a wolf. About it. I wish I could have remembered where the rogues were. If they'd have been nearby, I could have actually gone and visited. But I prefer to find them on my terms rather than theirs. Well, that's the other thing we've got to do, is make a BCD range extender so that I can move my plant bed down by the water like I want to. Hey, my rabbit's not on here. Oh, Peggio, have you been taking all my animals off of this island? Don't think I don't see you coming up here, stealing my animals. Right, I've got to be careful because there's quite often a bear in the water here. He's over there, I think. Oh, I'm out of arrows. I'm trying to sight down my... Okay, steady. There we go. Pick a tool, any tool. Ouch. Yes, I was trying to sight down my bow to look long distance, and I don't have any arrows to do that with. It's all quiet over at Alpha. There's a box down there. Pick the berry. And I guess we better get a tree whilst we're here. I know we got wood back at the base, but let's get some sticks made up now. Or some arrows. Run back and do this one. Oh, that was the eagle over there then. No, it's still the same mark on my monitor that I haven't cleaned off that I noticed last time. Oops. Into that. Miserable weather. It's interesting, isn't it? In all my other profiles, I have had animals. I've kept animals. And getting the animal housing has normally been something that I've done quite early on. That's a point. Can I get this? Oh, not with the pickaxe. Good. Get this tree from here. But it doesn't seem the same priority. I don't know whether... Is it counterintuitive to say this? But it seems almost as if since the change in food perishing, or in veg perishing, that small game seems to be more... seems to be more plentiful. Am I completely imagining that? That possibly could be. But I don't feel the need to have to keep sort of chickens or rabbits. I suppose once I've got the oven down, if I make an oven, then that will become something I would aim for, because obviously then you start making the premium meals and getting the benefit from them. But at the moment, I made the jacket. Yeah, at the moment, that's not something that I feel I need to do. What I do need to do is put some more copper on, I think. Put another 20 on. Are we out of biofuel? Yes, we are. So, some in here. Went back to that. And we can make one with what's on us. Put you away. Oh no, actually, oh, I suppose it wasn't copper. It will be more iron, actually. No, okay. The iron on then. Because we need to make those ingots, and we need to make a lockpick. We need to make arrows. That's what you said. Now, grab some feathers. There we go. I'll probably think we'll make some more. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. So the plan. Diving station is quite achievable already. And also it is... It was 5. No, it's not. Oh, there's the irony, isn't it? I need those darn pearls. Okay, so I'm going to have to go and try and do a swim around the big lake. I think that's what we need to do. Because I am quite desperate to get those pearls. So I have to do it in that order. and get the circuit boards done. The lever action. See, I'm going to need... So we're going to want mass and ingots. So 5 ingots. So that's 50 iron. Oh, I need 4. Okay, so that's 40 iron and 20 copper. Is that right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I've got enough. Excellent. Oh, I really do want to be able to get the lever action. It's which comes first, the chicken or the egg, isn't it? I need the lever action if I want to go and get Charlie. I need to be able to get pearls to do the diving station, to get crystal and phosphorus to be able to make the incendiary rounds to go with the lever action. Go on Charlie. Because I think that's the best thing. The best point about having the lever action is those incendiary rounds. But also, you see, now I've talked about the oven. Oh. The oven means jam and chutney. And that is good for the winter. We're on July, so we're a little way away from thinking about that yet. Oh. Okay. So, oven or diving station? Oven or diving station? Or lever action? Or finish the FOB first? That possibly could be something that we need to... Out of interest, where were the roads? They won't have moved yet. Actually, the fires might be out in the rain. Ah. Well, that's interesting, because I would have gone looking for a lock crate there. I'm that sure. Oh, and then down there. Yes, okay, I think I remember that now. Oh, and up here. Well, that's interesting, because, of course, I started walking along there. Or is that them just moving? Oh, no, that's them just moving. Right, so... Like Ona always says, you know, the area that you go to. So I was up here heading towards the cougar, and now there are rogues up there. And where else? Oh, gosh, that's very bright then. I don't know if you saw that. There was a bright flare there on the... Oh, there you go. So that is the angle to look down on and see... Charlie well lit up. Okay, have we got anyone else out? Yes. Oh, right next to the central pond. So I would probably need another game day. Before I took my friends over there. Right, let's just pop the light on. But slightly shorter one than usual. I do think this is quite amusing, possibly. Maybe. Let's go and stand there again. It's just, you know, put your weapon away. That's a bit aggressive. So there you go. Slightly shorter than usual. Didn't get very much done, but we did do a little bit of reorganising, got up onto the roof. And we are stuck, as usual, with a choice as to what to make next. What comes first, the chicken or the egg? Or in this case, the diving station... or the lever action. Maybe next episode we will distract ourselves by putting the FOB in the correct place instead for Charlie, whilst we think about what to do. And getting ready for maybe hosting some friends again and waking these sleeping beauties up. See you in the next episode. Bye bye now.